Let's have a look here. No, none's changed. No new messages. The computer lied. Wait, why are these boxes alive again? Didn't I smash them? Damn resurrecting boxes. Damn boxes. 5375. Open. Explosive. What? I can't take it? Huh. Strange. Okay, I'll leave a grenade here. Okay, look, I'm going to drop most of these. For the time I'm here in Detroit, I don't need them. I'll just drop them so I can actually pick some stuff up. Huh. It's kind of funny. Most of them end up lined up. Huh. Just didn't expect it. So, anyway. What the? Alright, that's interesting. Alright.
Jensen, you asshole, you cost me my job.
Slow down. What happened?
What happened? They found out I let you into the morgue. That's what happened.
Gliding background frozen in place. I'll absolve. Feeling nice.
Wayne, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve any of this.
Damn right I didn't. That's the second time you screwed me over.
I know. And I want to make it up to you for everything you've been through. Sarif Industries lost a lot of good people in the last 6 months, and we could use someone like you.
Oh, really? You're not saying that just to say it.
Talk to HR. Tell them I recommend you. Corporate security pays more than being a cop, and you won't be stuck behind a desk.
Jeez, yeah. Okay. I need the work, but this better be on the level.
It is. None of this is your fault, so let me make it right.
Yeah. I should sit down, you know? It's been a long week, and then all this crap, but thanks. I mean it.
So, there we got to do a nice thing. If you actually go the other way, he opens fire on you. So, yeah. Artists Against Violence announced Concert for Peace. Artists Against Violence have announced an upcoming benefit concert to promote peace. Slated for the Trinity Theater in Los Angeles, all proceeds will go towards the Retake Our City initiative. Confirmed artists include superstar Naisha Akim and rockers The Seventh Day Syndicate. Anti-augmentation riots erupt worldwide. Tonight, across North America, Europe, Africa and the Middle East, protesters are turning up in tens of thousands to voice their opposition to unregulated human augmentation research by biotech companies. Many have begun burning cars and looting businesses to get their point across. Really? Actually, I remember one guy, there was some looting and rioting going on, and he was pulling a "what would Jesus do" thing and saying Jesus will be out there rioting and looting. He was also being serious and for said rioting and looting, as far as I could tell. Unless it was some joke that I didn't get. Sometimes sarcasm comes across as sincerity, and especially in text form, it was a tweet. You know, maybe I misunderstood him. It's also at the same time quite possible he was being sincere. You know. Actually, I remember seeing an article online, I believe it was from Salon, asserting that burning cars is a valid way of getting your political points across. It's perfectly valid. I also have a follow-up point I could make, but I feel like a pork in a hornet's nest. So yeah, maybe we'll just leave it there. I may change my mind in a moment, or in a session later on today or tomorrow or something. So we'll have to wait and see. But for a moment, Sorry, I'm humming and hawing over it now. Fuck it. I vaguely remember, I think someone was asserting Gamergate were terrorists, but not the people actually lighting cars on fire. Yeah. People have said a lot of bad things about Gamergate. I, to be honest, haven't seen much proof of it. Like, some of the proof that Gamergate was evil was someone threatening to murder Gamergate people. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it's... Yeah, this... Basically what I'm getting at here is just some very stupid people out there. Yeah. And it just, you know, there's some shit fits you want to avoid. And I'm just like, I'm too tired to care. Anyway, the violence erupted after satellite footage surfaced showing unidentified scientists performing torturous, vivisection experiments on teams of so-called augmented super soldiers. Which is the procedures have garnered near universal condemnation from the international community. In Detroit, large crowds have gathered in front of Serve Industries. Swelling the protesters' numbers are those who had attended anti-augmentation crusader Bill Taggart's speech at the Mulligan's Convention Centre. Heavily armed police units have been brought in to restore order. I could hack it, but someone will probably have a shit fit.
Hey, listen, about earlier, I'm sorry I was steamed, you know. I really appreciate this chance, Adam. I really need this break. I really need this break.
Okay, I'm going to save. I'm going to hack this. Don't think I've ever read this in this recording. Well, not this recording, this series for you. I certainly believe I did it in the previous one, but not in this one. So let's do it here. There we go. Mirror, last call. Hi. The mirror you ordered for the penthouse bathroom arrived in our warehouse almost 4 weeks ago. This is your last reminder. Don't pick it up right away. We'll have to ship it back. Thanks. So they got the mirror ages ago, but they're refusing to give it to me. Either she's pissy because I broke it, or she's pissy because I'm augmented. So yeah, shit stain. And she was talking before about having bosses being pissy at her, or you know, people like that. There's no other emails in there. Certainly maybe she just doesn't have the emails anymore, but part of me wonders, was everything fine for like last week, week or two, and she's just refusing to give Adam the mirror. Like, as far as I can tell, that could be the case. So yeah, she's a git. You know, I don't think any of the nice stuff has respawned here. So yeah, bit of a pain. So,
they were test tube soldiers.
You heard wrong.
Got any money on you? Woo! Someone's been to the chop shop. I hope they didn't charge for parts and labor. I hope they didn't charge for parts.
I hear that would cost you an arm and a leg. Oh, no DRB guys? I love how their guns are still here, but yeah. Yeah, why aren't there any DRB guys around here? Also, I did leave a bit of loot here.
Fuck them cops, man.
Alright, if you go this... Christ, I didn't expect him to do that. I was expecting to get bad grab. Wait, there's no loot in here? Oh, Christ, if you didn't get it during the... the first time round, it seems you can't get it. Let's try over here. Maybe this warehouse is actually still available. What? I should have the code for this. It's certainly possible the code got reset or altered, but I don't know. Does that happen? Okay, there we go. Got 150 out of it. Something. Okay, yeah, this is still here. Explosives, some money, some other stuff. None I'm interested in. Okay, let's mosey on over here. Okay. Anything over here? No. Nothing over there. Okay. Now I could head into DRB territory if I wanted to, but I see little need to. So I'm just gonna stroll away. So when did this get set up? Like that fencing. Love how the gun og is still there on the ground. Dancey, dancey, dance, dance. And say. I do have that effect on people.
I should take you in, damn idiot.
As I hear, there was the anti-idiot law. If someone's being a dipshit, you can arrest them. Yeah. I wonder, is that actually a law here? If someone's being a dipshit, you can arrest them. Then again, he may just call it a, inciting of violence or something.
The streets are under control. There's still some cleanup to do at Seraph Plaza. You're Seraph Security, right? Well, there's no way you're going in the front of that thing.
Okay.
The footage,
Ooh.
that shit could be doctored easily. These people are probably freaking out for nothing.
But what if it's true, man? An army of cog soldiers. Detroit will be a police state in no time. Nazism, man, right here in the U.S. of A.
Stop jumping to conclusions. Don't be a sheep like the rest of this mob. Goaded on by Taggart and his purest cult.
They ain't a cult, man. They just believe in preserving what God gave us.
Apparently they don't care about causing millions of dollars in damage to the city. A bunch of opportunists, if you ask me.
He's got your number there, mate. And if, just going back to the whole purity first people, their arguments against augmentation effectively argues against modern medicine.
What are you? Some advanced robotic cop or something?
Sorry, we prefer to be called RoboCop. Thank you.
You ain't got no right to keep us down. We got rights.
Uh-huh.
You ain't got no right to keep us down.
Not exactly a great day to be a Detroit citizen.
Indeed.
Hope you're not one of these dudes smashing up the city.
New. Ivan say?
Wait for me, man.
There's a goddamn riot going on and you want to chat me up? Get lost.
Awfully presumptuous.
The cops never know who to fuck around tonight, and neither am I.
Cops are just looking to take down anyone's suspicion.
Okay, let's keep on crawling around. Wasn't expecting the barrel to cooperate. Who is this guy named? I swear he is. No, actually, he's no thing.
Who was it that sent you? DuPont? Rothschild?
No, I just want to see your name, mate.
Always surfaces.
Hobo. Hobo.
Your eyes, my
Okay, that's all he's called. Let's keep on rolling.
Training exercises for augmented soldiers? How did they think this was going to go over with the public?
I haven't seen the footage, so I'm not going to make any assumptions.
Well, I have, and it's exactly what people are saying it is.
How can you say that? It's so easy to doctor footage these days. The first moon landing? Hello?
That's actually kind of funny. Conspiracy theorists not believing in the conspiracy here. It's just like, are using one conspiracy to defeat another. Just, it's hilarity in that. Also, never grabbed these. Or maybe they respawned. Somehow I doubt that. No, they have none to say. I'm not going to rerun around clicking on everyone. Okay, maybe you. Actually, no, he's talking.
A little shaken up, but I'm just glad we got off the streets.
I almost shit myself when that group of cops came blazing around the corner.
We were seconds from getting trampled.
Okay, they've said their piece. Ooh, I wonder if the gun merchant's still in here. Ooh, cops.
Don't
interfere, sir. I will arrest you if I have to.
Seems you had to stop and think about that for a moment.
This is a very serious matter. The city's practically under siege by these idiots.
And see, there's a box for bot there. Police mech.
This isn't a good time, sir. We're trying to clear the streets. An og like you walking around is liable to get the mob going again. So be careful.
Yeah. That is so awesome. Ooh. No bodyguard? Huh.
How may I be of service?
You think the police would have issues with this guy. But, they're being lax, so I'm not going to complain. He certainly has a lot of stuff. More than I thought he was going to have. Certainly not as much ammo as I'd like, but it's something. And I will pop over to the... And I will pop up to the other guy for the other stuff. Okay, I've already read that. Oh, there's the bodyguard. You know, the other merchants, Sarat, or whatever.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees.
Yeah, you have two ways of doing it. You can either sneak backstage and access his PC, or you can do the fun thing. And I'm doing the fun thing. You can also, if you go backstage and do some fuckery, you can mess up with Taggart a bit. But I wanted to do what the fun thing. Buy. Not gonna buy these. I have enough. Buy these two.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Okay, praxis points. Buy the last battery. Buy this. This eliminates recoil. To be honest, I haven't really been noticing recoil, so it's just like, meh. And let's boost this. It drains the amount of battery it drains. So I mean the energy it consumes by 40%, now 60. I assume this just adds 20% reduction, not and else. Somehow I doubt it's like, oh, you go from 40, then you add 60, so it's 100% energy reduction. No, that's not how it works. Sadly. You get 2 extra seconds to each battery. Any quests? Anyone with names? No. I'm thinking of a different area. So, you know what? Yeah, let's head right into the Mouth of the Beast over here, shall we? Okay. Coming soon to Detroit Convention Center. By coming soon, they mean coming right the hell now. William Taggart, no better. The myth of human augmentation. It's actually kind of funny, you know. I was saying he makes me think of Richard Dawkins, a more dickish Richard Dawkins. He's also like, this guy's incredibly Christian. He, like, you know, remember the guy earlier, he was saying, oh, he's just for preserving what God gave us and all that. But that's what Taggart's for. You know, Richard Dawkins, for those who doesn't know, is quite an outspoken atheist. He's also a scientist, I think, in field of evolution, or well, biology and all that. To be honest, I just remember him, atheism, and evolution. That's all I remember. And I even read one of his books, The God Delusion. But that has been years. I believe if I could find, if I can still access my Amazon account, I could still read it.